The girl go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, and they say I stop.
I'm people thank you now. We don't come again for our show every day Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge Tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, Papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As it dey hot, oh, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Every day Tori, come and see. Every day Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, Papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
Salaries are not enough.
My people now I don't know. This now everyday Tori for Leadership TV. Now me or your one and only here as they be no be only me dey here or Kule full grant.
My people, welcome now to the show today, and we don't tanda gidigba for now. We dey here like Koluma Rock. We know they go anywhere. Make una just enjoy the ride with us today as we bring better Tori for now. Make una stay calm.
Francis full ground though. Francis dey smile like who don't do bad thing.
Francis, we have confession time.
Okay, I don't get any crime where I don't commit. My people, how una day they go? Kule saying they like Olumoro, we dey like Zuma Rock now. The one where they are put up.
I want to make Francis dey laugh with that.
This is why you talk say Francis confess something. Get one skit where I watch like that. This lady go father go tell and say in commit the lady no marry. So him go as she talk say Francis they confess and I make me remember this thing. You know, say people for Catholic then we confess their sins to their father. So this girl they almost every weekend we go meet almost every Sunday we go meet father say in commit fornication, immorality. So the father can't get tired now can't ask her, you know get boyfriend? So make him go marry now. Why do they come here every week to confess?
My people now welcome to our show today. Today me say we carry come man. And my time me say they hot well they come on smoke. Then we fetch up for fire. Smoke carry come today. Now like to follow us for this story. For this story now wetin una would really like to follow us put. My people, this my time me say we carry come man. I consign money of our Abodo Naija. My people, those days then when Kule just start work new. Kule they save his salary from January to December.
I mean, tell
you come use and buy television.
I will tell you that.
You also think I save my money for 3 months, 4 months. My salary make it use it for bank. After 4 months, I will do and use and do one thing, buy one thing. But now, one chance. So you see your money for 4 months. Now what you want to buy? Now the money don't double. You don't use and buy me again. It means your money don't lose value with that. So then we come the one that say, nah, money don't lose value. Where? Now Nigerians say they save money for dollars. Because once dollars go, they appreciate. While our Naira they devalue, they go down every day. Then we come the ask, now still they available. So person they save money. When you know say don't finish money, you know say the value again. What will carry come with that only?
If you this one when you talk, as they talk now, this thing where I want to talk now, they not in my mind before. But as they talk now, this thing just crossed my mind. I remember many years ago, more than 10 years ago, I work somewhere where they make small money. So at the end of the day, the money no can come for that month. About a month or two, that money no come. So now only my salary I won't depend on. So I can't. I find it very difficult. It is very difficult, very tight for me. That's it. More than 10 years where I talk now. So one guy they stay for our house that time. They work for National Assembly. I won't call and say to do a come. Now we be say now they do salary work. We be say after salary nothing. How now they take survive? He tell me say so now debt now say BC. Say if the salary then spend and finish, then go they collect things on credit. Once they pay their salary for that month, then go pay the one where they don't collect. Spend the remaining money, start to collect again. I don't know whether you understand what I talk. Now you say what?
Cycle.
No, but that is the reality. Now the thing, and the truth is that the truth be that whether you like it or not, and many people still do like that today. So now, waiting at the try talk, we say now we be say things don't even do bad. As I talk to somebody today, we tell me say somebody win visa to go abroad. Come tell and say many people they go now. I see something for one thing for social media. Say people in the bank, IT people in the bank, all of them are traveling now.
Their markets they're very hot for.
They are traveling. I mean, we'll even bring that one tomorrow, Seth. Say all of them are traveling now. Say that's why some of these banks are having network issue. So as I talk to the person won't tell me say that because the country is bad, and it's that the truth be that things are very, very tough and tight for people, whether we like it or not. Things are very tough and tight. So what thing that they try to talk, we say, change that the salary where you collect, you go save from. I be the one where you no collect. Maybe now when you collect salary, you go think of saving. At the moment, waiting day now to survive. Now to survive, now that just be the main thing. That's the first thing now for everybody mind. Apart from people will be say, then they wear this money, they will maybe government official.
I don't correct you when it's everybody mind.
No. When I say everybody, you should understand what I'm saying now.
Okay.
Average worker, civil servant.
Animal kingdom, some animals are more.
Yes, average worker, civil servant, and people will be say, especially people waiting on salary. Some self the salary no come. If some people somebody tell me something one day and I say in the work for one office that time, say he can go meet one of your uncle. Tell and say I don't know what he go do for there. Come tell him uncle say for how many months now or for about 1 year now, say he never collect salary. His uncle say, and you still they work for there. The guy say yes. The uncle tell and say you are a thief. That's what the uncle tell him, say you are a thief. He tell and say you are a thief because he talk say if nobody say you get something from there, you go don't come out. I don't know whether you understand what they talk. So what thing they try talk now be say now the salary way day, now the money way day, now you go save. Then now the money way no day enough, now you won't save from. No, you cannot save. So the truth is that things are very, in fact, as it is safe, federal government self they borrow pay salary now. That's to tell you how bad the things don't do.
No, even for those who say still they get this money. So if your salary receive fat they still they get other small money. But now, even if you get that money, it comes to make a big save from January now. So maybe like most of them Francis.
See, let me tell you.
Wait, novice. Francis people say they go December go flex for maybe Francis now also maybe
you say go follow your husband go flex now.
Where
your husband come from, sir? Where your husband come from?
What I will tell you. Francis wants save money to where December then we want to go for flexing for December. Go and get when you say get they come home for December. Francis still want to go home so I don't go connect.
Don't marry, they talk this thing.
So Francis still want to go so they will connect. So now you want to get a save money from January to December. My own concern be say if waiting maybe in the plan say in the plan say if you want to go that December, you buy bag of rice, carton of milk, a gallon of oil. Wait now, you don't say the money they save now by December. This money will buy those things. But if you say, well, this is our present day now, that money will buy half of those things.
Make I tell you something. People where they work now. Okay, let me just give an example. Just now, example. I they work now. I get apart from my immediate family, I get people where they look up to me,
including your side cheese there and the rest. Them.
How many I don't introduce to you?
No, I
you know say my wife watch this program.
Example I give.
You know say my wife watch this program.
Sure, I give example.
Madam, I don't get side chico. It's just an example you say she they give.
So could you reach like this?
So No,
I don't say no.
No. So what did I try talk? What did I try talk? Say, for this kind economy where we dey operate now, it is very difficult to save because you get immediate family, you get relatives, you get friends where they look up to you. That is one. Two, this one when you talk, say people will gather money, buy this, travel. Let me tell you, some persons, they just dey travel, say because it don't take with them see their people. Not in fact, I know somebody will tell me, say the mother say, you never see the mother for about 5 years. Say the mother say, even if you don't get anything to give me, just come. I won't see you.
But you know my point, Ekule. I go bank recently. One of the marketers come with me say, hey, madam, just open account for your children. You'll put money, touch the money for the next 3 years. After 3 years, they say, if me save money in the next 3 years, the money will lose value. She even her quote say, nah, true. She will come out.
Nah, true, tell
She said that true. She will come out. So that my point. You understand now? What those you go open account, say make I just save. Physical, you understand? Physical, the after 2 years I will call. But then you know if you try them, because by the time you call that money don't lose value.
You don't lose value.
Don't they use it for your hand? So now that was okay. This saving now, they say if we save in future, you can't tell you something. Now me say money no get value again. That savings now still they relevant. Something they ask.
No, now anything where they tell you, sorry. But my own point be say
no money to save.
If you are getting the price, you want to say something. Now you where they talk be that. Where is the money?
Maybe about say no money to save. Even if say salary they come. I know say people still they do one work or the other, supplement the work where they do.
You know see now offense. So they do one work. Could they work for somewhere and still they do something by the side?
No.
Now where they come? They come. Now offense for example for government workers.
If you do work now.
They come. And I want to talk now for government workers. The only work that is permitted outside their office work is farming.
What if I'm a farmer? Then?
Fish farming or anything.
And now they talk. Now that's why it's farming.
If they farm woman being a farming now.
How do they farm woman being?
Now you know where your own family they go. See, the thing we say, even if you be farmer, money go still they come out. And that one self go even help you for this economy. At least you know go they spend on food.
On food. I know one. I go interview one senator. All the things where she they eat. Now in the grow up. Your farm is very big. Yes, they are put there. Or where she they stay.
But the thing is, you know go use senator compare average Nigerian.
No, farming. Where does it take? For example, me when I did school, I don't like agric. That's why I cannot do farming. If not, I would.
You know go use senator.
Because you lazy, not because you don't like agric.
You know go use farmer where they will be senator for.
Because she will employ laborers to work for her farm.
Or where they be.
I disagree.
Insecurity.
Insecurity don't spoil markets for them.
Well, if you talk that one, I go agree with you. If you talk saying insecurity, I go agree with you. But
even if you talk about method of farming, a senator fee afford machine.
Bad machine and everything.
You do mechanical farming.
Even higher laborers.
Now your hoe and cutlass you want go.
When you finish your waste, don't break. Tomorrow people work.
Plus of land.
Now lie. You see, let me tell you something. I tell you something. This farming work where you see. Some work they will be see. Okay, let me just give an example. Say this kind our work now. Some people go tell you, say, I don't feel drum. I can't waka up and down to go see. I know now. For me to sit inside office. Yes, for me now to sit inside office. Like me, I don't like work where people say go make me sit inside office from morning to evening. 4 o'clock I go out. I know be for me. I don't like them. So what thing I they try talk be say this farming where they talk. Now their work. They are used to it. They see it as a normal work.
They do. No, they
come. Yes. And now there they go. Now there they go. Now they try talk. We see these senators or government officials where you talk now, where they into big farming thing.
Yes.
Now their money go for them. Abi? Now for person when no get money. What we say now the work we don't they do from childhood, it not go mean anything to them. And if the person they prudent, if the person they wise, if you go grow big, Let me just give you an example.
Our soup they burn.
I dey come. Let me just give this example.
No, you give example. Kule say no sabi do farming. You don't even know agree for secondary school. Now
You
you the lecture
feel
person.
like office.
Now you the lecture person.
You know, like office.
See now this kind of work and the way I dey do now, I like. Let me say yes. Let me say I don't go sit down for one place. Honestly, I like am.
Go do police work. My people, me, I'm not going anywhere. Me, I'm not going anywhere. Our soup they fire when they come back now.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people now welcome back home. It's an example. Let's not get experience when they get example.
You know they're serious. You see, wetin I dey talk that time say for farmers, where we say no get money, they can start from somewhere and become somebody and grow very big. Let me give you an example of transporter, for example. We don't hear of stories of before I go into the story. At the church one day, our pastor they preach, he say one man. They say when pastor say shout hallelujah. You see when the man just talk, be saying 100,000. Waiting the man they calculate. Then one realize the man get plenty buses where they take do transportation. As the service they go on, they count how much each bus will bring. So as pastor say shout hallelujah is 100,000, but that no one by the way. So when I talk, we say farmers can grow. A farmer when no get money can grow very big and bigger too. Make we take the transporters for example. You don't see person will be say he start from pushing wheelbarrow. He save buy bike. He save buy car. From that car, he buy another car. So many big transporters today, they start from somewhere now. So what thing that they try to say as a farmer, as a poor farmer, you can also grow big if you know what you need to do. So I think they try to talk with that.
Only for transport business, it's easier than farming.
No, they easier. Not the same thing.
No, I don't understand them because you not do farm.
Now the same thing.
If you go from a village, when they want me, I go farm. When they go from a village, but some men they get large family. When it's children plenty, they go farm with them. They feed this year now. The man will carry truck of as in like trailer of yam, go Kano, go sell. When the man come back, for my place, most of those men when they come back and to marry new wife with the money when they sell. Before I say this family, this might want to get children, they will work from year to year. You know they expand past that one trailer. And when he come back, you know think of how to buy some machineries to improve in farming and to waste the money for something else, so they know they feel grow. You understand? So that way can say be farmer feed small tomorrow, they grow tomorrow. Not that easy as you they see.
No, it's
if
very easy.
Only you.
The truth is that if you
only
see no business when no fit grow. If you know what you do.
If you go village now, but you see people they farm for village, mostly it's a cassava farm they do. And when you go chop, you feel sell more inside, take buy soup things. And then if you grow rich, only you not fit do work, so you're not going to hire laborers. Only you will work.
You know, say make I give you an example. I remember some of our forefathers that time, some of our fathers that time. You go say, my father now very big cocoa farmer. We will say even when you book self, they come buy from her.
What was that cash crops? Let me say you understand. When you do those kind of cocoa, you will sell, get plenty money.
But these ones too, you can sell, you can make. Somebody was telling me the other day saying you farm corn. He sold it for over ₦1 million. Yes,
maize.
yes, for corn.
Okay, that's why Francis Doctor saying now even insecurity now don't still affect.
I agree with if you talk about insecurity. In fact, I agree with you completely on that. Say that one don't disrupt so many things now.
Okay,
I agree with you.
now. So now, if for example, now person come me to now, as we marriage counselor now for church, maybe one guy want marry now, the guy they ride Okada, the guy can tell you say, Kunle, as I they plan to marry, maybe next year, I want to begin to save every month 20K for nothing next year. You can't show you the list when they give them for the marriage. So okay, see the money. So I don't calculate if I say so amount every month for nothing 1 year time. I will realize this amount for this marriage. So now what will be your advice to that young man?
Okay, say in one day save 20,000
for
ahead of
next
the
year or
marriage.
next 2 years.
If I were that guy, if I were that guy, that money I will be saving, I'll put it into my business and make my business grow very well. Because if your business grow very well, it will be easy for you to just take money and do whatever you want to do instead of saving money. Just as you talk, money lose value. Money they lose value, and things where you buy for 10 naira today, tomorrow you go buy them for 25 naira. The way the thing they go
reality,
up, the reality
Francis,
on
you are
ground now.
asking for fellow young man come to say, okay, Francis, so you go school, me I not go school. Come give me your book knowledge. Say, oh, I want marry, see the list, and the next 2 years I plan it. So what's your best person? Make it they say towards next 2 years, or what you tell them?
You say it always good make person they tell himself the truth. No matter how economy hard, it bad. Better say make person get savings. Still try to save. Forget say money.
When they depreciate.
You know say our money no go lose value till eternity.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Calm down. You know say see all these things where money they lose value. Now from people where they concerned about the economy. Now them know they make the proper policy. And then you know say our economy now more of consumption. We know they produce anything.
No, I understand.
No, I can tell you. I want to tell Francis something. For me, not put too much money for banks. No save too much money. You know why?
Why?
Get assets. When you get assets,
Assets
if you need money, you go appreciate. When you what they come. When you get assets,
cash.
if you need assets, if you need
money,
cash, if you need money,
you
see
sell.
all these politicians. That's why you see say some of they come. That's why I see some of these houses in my town. Azokuro will say to nobody they stay there. When they need money, they just call the edge. I better sell this house for me, and they will even sell it below the price so that quick money they don't go.
You know why I fault this your argument. You said in this present economy where everybody they try to survive. Person they even borrow making
people still they get assets. People still they get property.
I know they judge with politician mindset.
I tell you say
they judge with average.
Yes, I agree. Now I tell you say that money you will save, put it into one business. No matter how small the business be, at least something will be coming in.
Francis, see.
How often does the money come in?
It depends on
the business you are doing.
Francis, for Abuja, for example, now back also some land for Abuja not really get paper, but if you take that risk, 200K in they want save towards next 2 years. If you go buy one land and that land still dead in the next 2 years, you sell land, you pay 500K.
If you don't get the 200K one, say you want to save small.
Towards that one. Okay, it depends.
I don't understand. I said you don't get the 200K. See, let me tell you. Somebody we were talking sometimes somebody say he started one business with 5,000 naira. Waiting they say socks. Socks. Get umbrella, put socks, they sell. It's for Guarin Paya. And the person tell me, nobody say, and the person a policeman. Can't tell me now, say with that 5,000, the thing don't grow, don't open another place, put person there.
Even if you never,
let me tell you, sorry, this POS business, it gets some people will get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Because why I talk so, be say, my wife told me, one day saying go collect money somewhere. In go another place, collect the money, realizing that the same person.
Francis, even if you're not involved directly in the business, man, or your money not big. For example, if you're 5K, you get now. This is when you go keep that 5K for your bank. They wait, make you go on that one agenda bank. If you go around, you see for Abuja farms, for Abuja planting.
I don't talk say savings no good.
Not bad though. Maybe better, you understand.
But it does not make sense.
All these farmers, for example, Abuja maybe near Abuja like this. Maybe they farm plant maybe maize now, for example, now. It's okay, as maize don't come out now. Okay, I want to buy one bag of maize. Let's say 5K. If you buy them, how you keep them? By the time maize will cost, you know, by the time maize will cost, the episode have maize. If you don't put the money, If you keep that money.
Before you go double the money, say make we come up.
The thing be say for me, wetin I feel say na person wey get savings dey invest in business. If you no get money,
you don't need to have all the money.
Depending on the kind of business.
They talk there you now. But you can start small. Yes, if you start small. Okay, I know Francis they say he won't start big.
You never get responsibility.
CEO.
No, be start big and start.
Anyhow, start small. If you want advance,
okay, wait. Do you know say if you start business, good business with 50,000 naira?
It depends on business where they want.
You know, so you can start. You know, so you can start.
Give me an example of business where person can start.
I don't think give 50,000 naira. Yeah. So many business days now. Where you start?
Just point
one for them.
You could do food business, for example. Yes.
Yes.
You can get
canteen. About who they watch place.
You can get canteen. Yes, if you get it in a very strategic place, why not? You go sell. Let me give you one example. May I give you one example? I go Zuba the other day. This Saturday, I go be 2 Saturday. I go do something for my car. As I reach there, I was hungry, so I did look for where to eat. I go, and me, I don't want to eat just anywhere. So I can ask, I collect POS, money for POS. I ask the way I say, make I go upstairs, this somewhere, blah, 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 blah. So, the food now 1,000 per plate. You know, say, this guy, when they do this work for me, after I finish eating, I can't go back to where they do my car for me. You know, say, these guys, they were busy laughing me. Say, I go eat 1,000 naira food. Meaning that it did too. I say, how much food do you eat? He say, if I eat 300-500 naira. And the truth is that those where they sell 300-500, then plenty for there. And people gather them. So what I try to talk, we say, if you start food business with that kind of amount, you will make your money. Just look at the good place where you can start the business. So no amount is too small to start business.
And that money they into business, most country will they enter.
Of course, something that you just as
you for bank they will say next year, but then you go next year.
No, I don't talk say make the person no save. Okay, for example,
what is 10 months the money for bank?
I business swallow. I business swallow. See, Francis, wetin I dey try talk be say, if the money dey, you chop, you remain, you can save. But a situation where money no dey, what do you do?
Then again, they say, if you want to say for a long time again, you know, they are accessible. If you ask me, because that's value to want to talk.
Yes.
Don't say, want to say for the next 2 years, like those days, you not be like that again now, because money they lose value quick now. But you can say, in the next 2 years, so your money will just be as it be when you start from 2 years ago. The value will be the same with what it be now. I understand why Francis is because Francis is English, understand. I if you understand economics and accounting, if you understand, say, when it comes to depreciation of money, you know,
no be about depreciation of money or person don't understand that, but the thing we say for as we dey Nigeria, so we suppose even anything we do just they save, because you know go tell me say our money go lose value. Now why did they tell us say make we always carry leaders way wise? Now because now them go do economic policy.
Well, and the economic policy go affect everybody. I said the economic policy will affect everybody.
Make money no lose value. So if you say if you hold money, you gonna say your money get value. So now the thing is now the way thing I try talk, not be like say I don't talk say to invest in business.
No, we all just a shower. You understand me say anybody they wrong or right?
No, I know they talk. I know they reason them that way, but I just they talk.
Francis, make we go.
I also want to make now a lot of dollars now. They're very scarce for Naija because now if you don't say dollars, if you take keep money, people now want our colleague. Tell me say if I get make I save money, they buy dollars. But again, they save money in dollars, not be naira.
No, people because like that.
You say wait, sometimes when you buy dollars, after 500, the ones when you buy, you will just sell something in money. Go sell them. You think will still get gain for them. And to save in naira. So now after I say dollars, they're very scarce now. So another business idea be that one to rather save in dollars than to save in naira. I tell you, because I want to be an Abraham. You get to get one land when you want to sell. You said it. My people will thank you now. Follow us today for our Tori. Tomorrow, the same time when they come again, and join us again. Now, bye, Gary.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.